Since Liverpool lost the Champions League final 1-0 to Real Madrid, the transfer news regarding Liverpool hasn't been great. Sadio Mane has been linked to a move to Bayern Munich, while Mohamed Salah is still being linked with a move away from Liverpool, with Barcelona possibly springing for the Egyptian king. Well, things took a little bit of a turn today with news that Liverpool are interested in signing Darwin Nunez from Benfica. So Liverpool fans can start to rejoice that a possible big money summer transfer signing could be coming to Anfield. Now, Nunez would be a fantastic signing for Liverpool after he shined last season for Benfica in the Portuguese Liga as well as in the Champions League. And it was his Champions League play that really caught the eye of a lot of football fans and has led to several teams, including Manchester United and Liverpool, both being linked with the Uruguay international. Nunez had a fantastic season for Benfica as the Eagles made it to the quarterfinals of the Champions League, where they were knocked out by Liverpool. The forward is being rated at £85.5 million, although a large fee isn't one that should put Liverpool off, especially after they pay in the middle of the season for Luis Diaz from FC Porto. Now, Liverpool paid £45 million plus £15 million in add-ons for Luis Diaz for a total of £60 million in January, and they got a fantastic player out of it who really helped the team push on in the second half of the season. Now, Diaz would cost slightly more than that, £15 million more than what Diaz cost, but Nunez's goals over the last season really show that he is the number 9 that Liverpool could really use going forward. And if Sadio Mane is sold to Bayern Munich or Salah goes to Barcelona or both go, then Liverpool would really have that cash to spend on Darwin Nunez. However, there are other teams, like I said, interested in signing the Uruguay international. Nunez only joined Benfica in 2020 from Almeria in Spain, and he cost them a fee of £21.6 million. And after 2 seasons, Nunez has really developed into a top goal-scoring number 9. He is currently valued at around £50 million by transfer market, but again, Benfica have set the price tag of £85.5 million, and Liverpool are now mulling over the idea, according to reports from Sky Sports. Nunez scored 34 goals in 41 games in total last season in all competitions, with 26 of those goals coming in 28 Portuguese Liga games. He scored 6 more goals in the Champions League in 10 matches and really shined against Liverpool when Benfica played in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. He scored in both legs of the quarterfinal games against Liverpool and really proved that he is a top-class player who can play against the world's best defenses. Now, there were doubts on my part over Nunez before that 2-leg Liverpool series. Nunez had scored a lot of goals against teams in Portugal where the defenses are quite weak. At first, I considered him to be potentially like a former Benfica player in João Felix, who was sold to Atletico Madrid just a few years ago for £113 million. Now, Felix has struggled to live up to that price tag and has never scored more than 8 goals in a La Liga season, and I was afraid that Nunez would be another high-priced player sold by Benfica that would fail to live up to the potential. But right now, I think Nunez can live up to that potential and play in the Liverpool front 3 alongside Diogo Jota, Luis Diaz, and, well, Salah or Mane if those 2 players decide to stick around. Last season, Nunez played in 3 different positions for Benfica, including playing as a central striker, a secondary striker, and a left wing. 18 of his goals came from the center forward position, while 6 were scored as a second striker, and 10 came from the left wing. And with the way that Jurgen Klopp likes to play his forwards across the lines, well, this gives him another option, with Nunez being able to play as a left-sided player or through the middle. In 84 total games since arriving at Benfica in 2020, Nunez has scored 47 goals and assisted 16 goals. Now, he didn't really catch fire at Benfica until this past season, and that is really when his stock emerged and he's become the player that a lot of teams are tracking now. Now, Liverpool do have the money to spend. They made lots of money from the Champions League this past season, as well as for finishing second in the Premier League. So there is money to spend. And again, if Sadio Mane or Mohamed Salah decides to leave this summer, Liverpool would have additional cash to spend, but there would be some holes to fill, and Nunez would be hopefully one of those players to fill that hole. All right, guys, let me know what you think about Darwin Nunez and this link to Liverpool today, and whether you'd be happy for him to arrive at Anfield to play next season. I know I would love to see him in a Liverpool shirt after what I saw him do last season in the Champions League against Liverpool. Guys, thanks so much lately to all the people who've been subscribing to the channel and liking the videos. And if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Turn on those notifications so you can stay up to date on everything I post here on the Soccer Travels channel about Liverpool and on other football topics. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time here on Soccer Travels.